so much. It's so funny because a lot of the trailer they actually use the stuff we originally wrote 5 years ago, like fingering each other's mouths and the stab, and that's awesome. Like that, those are all original 5 years ago jokes, but it's changed so much. And through Channing coming on and Phil and Chris are amazing directors, and we did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which was a great movie that when they came in, I had seen that movie and I said, these guys, should direct this movie. I think they have a really cool visual style and a lot of like that ice cream cone and the weird puppet during the drug scene, they had a lot of that really crazy cool stuff. And I don't know, man, for me it's like I've been with this movie from 23 to 28 and now that it's coming out today, it's just fucking crazy. It's so insane. Like, I can't believe it's out into the world, so it's crazy.
So what was the chemistry with you guys when you came together? Like, how did that, I know that basically the movie is about, well, no, but I know the movie is basically, it's about having to kind of relive high school and go through those awkward moments. And what was it like going through that together?
Oh man, like look, I mean, we had first seen each other and across like a restaurant. I think we just waved at each other, and I think it was right about the time.
The restaurant we're going to tonight.
Yeah, it's actually full circle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then yeah, we love each other. No, but it's crazy because I don't know why he called me for this movie, but I'm really thankful that he did. And yeah, it was the most fun I've ever had on a movie for sure.
All right, do we have any, can we get some questions for the question? Or questions from the audience, I'm sorry. No, there's a mic, actually. Right here.
Line up.
No. Right in the center.
What's the toughest part about doing comedy?
Try not to be funny. Because when you do, you look like a moron. Dude, I'm so afraid of not being funny. He's like, don't try to be funny. Just be honest, and that's probably the hardest thing.
There's a fucking baby here? Just like a baby wailing. This is the worst thing a baby should be seeing. They're like, oh my god, I thought this was the borax. Okay, so there's a weird Chupa Libre. This is exactly what my nightmares look like. This gentleman right here.
That's Australian.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Captain Colin Khan. Nice to meet you. My question for you is, what did you take from the original show and incorporate it into this movie?
We wanted to pay homage to the show. Like, there's lots of crazy cameos in, like, the church and Zach 21 Jump Street. There's lots of homages to the show. But for me, I wanted to make Bad Boys meets a John Hughes movie. And I just love the idea of getting to relive high school and what is that like emotionally and comedically and action-wise to go back and relive that part of your life. And I just wanted to make Bad Boys meets a John Hughes movie. So other than that, I just love the idea of the show. And I thought that lent itself to that. And other than that, it's just like a lot of homages that you'll see throughout the movie.
There might just be a few cameos that you guys might enjoy.
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy cameos. It's pretty awesome. All right. Well, take care. Captain Comic-Con, great to see you.
Hi there. Since you got to relive high school in a movie, if you had a chance to go back and change something in high school now, what would it be and why?
Hell no, I'm not going back to high school. No.
I would love to go back to high school as long as I could ensure that I would be exactly sitting here right now in front of you guys when I got back. I would have done theater because I was too scared my friends were going to make fun of me the first time.
I would have made fun of you.
Yeah. See, that's exactly my point.
Don't know Manchester's question at all.
This is for Jonah.
Are you guys actually going to go see this movie like tonight? Screw the panel. The movie is way better than this panel. It's awesome. Hey, sir.
I just want to say that last week's appearance on Howard Stern was one of my favorites.
Thanks, man.
And I'm a huge Stern fan. I was just wondering if if you're ever going to put Eric the actor in one of your films in the future?
I'm working on a Broadway version of Fly Me with Balloons that I'm planning on putting in. Like 10 people in the audience get that joke. It's you get to listen to Howard Stern every day to kind of understand that joke, which I do. Maybe I will. Maybe that'd be awesome. I'm a big fan of Eric's.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What is that contraption you
What
have?
is that? A sex toy?
It's what'd you call it?
Sex toy.
No, it's sex
I can't think of any other reason for that contraption other than to film yourself masturbating. Like, it just looks like it was so specifically designed for that.
I forgot my question now. No, actually, Channing Tatum, I love you in G.I. Joe. I can't wait for the next one.
Thank you, man.
And Jonah, I caught you on SNL. I thought it was hilarious.
Thanks, man.
I was wondering if you could channel that samurai character again from the J-pop skit.
That's all I can do. And I started laughing. I could hear my best friend from high school in the audience laughing. He has like a really girlish laugh. And so when I was laughing on SNL, it was because I could just hear my buddy laughing at that. And it broke me really hard.
Yeah, it broke me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks. Two more questions.
Don't hurt
please.
yourself with that contraption.
Hello, Channing. My name is Jesse, and I just wanted to know, how does it feel to come back as Duke later this summer in G.I. Joe?
Oh man, it's fun. Look, I obviously was a huge fan of the cartoon and of the show in general, and like I think John and John Chu, director, I think he's gonna have a different take than.
I thought John Cho directed G.I. Joe too.
No, mistake.
Oh, sorry. The guy from Happy Kuma. Anyway. Fuck me, I'll just shut up. All right. Yeah, okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Look, no, it's awesome. It's awesome to come back. I love John. John's awesome. I think he's gonna have a really different take on the first one than the first one.
Hi. That's my husband.
Solid work, man. That's points.
So my question is for
You definitely have the hottest wife at WonderCon.
Yeah.
I'm so flattered right now. Okay, so Channing, my question is for you. We've seen a lot of roles, Jonah doing these kind of roles, and I wanted to know in the future if we'd be seeing you in more comedic roles like this.
Look, I would love to. If everyone in this entire stadium or wherever we're at goes to see the movie, then we might get to do a number 2 of this, and I would do anything for that to happen.
You guys tell all your friends and you go see it yourselves, then we'll start working on the sequel right away.
But yeah, seriously, I've never had more fun in a movie. It's ridiculous. Screw dramas. Thank you, Dominique. And thank you for
So, anything else, any last things you'd like to say about the movie to let them know about or encourage them to go see it tonight?
Honestly, guys, I'll say this. Everyone and every actor has to come up here and like tell you guys their movie's awesome, and the studio makes them come up and do this. The movie's out today. We chose to come here and do this because we think this movie is awesome. And we're not fronting. Like, the movie's awesome. It's hilarious. There's huge action. And I would be asleep right now if I didn't love it so much. But you guys should go fucking check it out because it's really good. Thanks again for that.
One more time for Jonah and Channing Tatum. Thank you.